Hey, it's Kelly from Indie Minded, and we're here live at the Rockstar UPROAR Festival. And with me today, we've got part of Charming Liars.
2/5 of Charming Liars.
2/5. Introduce yourselves, guys.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and
I'm Karnik.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day.
No worries.
We signing with all your fans, and we tore you away from your merch table, so we do appreciate it. And he does have lush hair. What was the word that someone said?
I think someone said luscious, yeah.
Luscious, and you said
There's a comment
silky
on it.
smooth. So how have you guys been enjoying this festival?
So far, so good. I mean, we joined the festival, well, we started the festival was it 4 days ago or something? This is the 4th show I believe we played on the festival, and it's been great. It's our first US tour, so it's our first time in a lot of these places, especially on the East Coast, and we're having an absolute ball.
Excellent. You guys are from London, but am I right in saying that you now reside in LA?
Well, yeah, it happened kind of as a mistake. We came out to LA to initially record our record, did that. That spent it took a lot of time to do that. And then once it was finished, we started gigging in and around LA and Southern California. And then, one thing led to another, and we ended up on this tour. And so it looks like, for the foreseeable future, we'll base ourselves in the States and tour out of the States.
And after this festival, you have another tour that you're going on, right?
Yeah, we are touring with the awesome
Sick Puppies!
which begins the
September 15th,
Wow.
but really the 18th.
What?
well, basically the tours overlap. So the off days on the end of
Oh.
Uproar, we start playing the Puppies tour. So yeah, it's all like one big 2.5 month tour for us, really.
Yeah. And this is your only stop in Boston, right?
This is the only Massachusetts show, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'd
you'll
love
have
to have played more.
Definitely have to come back. I was just going to ask you a question, and I'm going to keep talking until I remember it, because it was a good one. Tell us. We were talking about it before. Do you feel as though the scene in the U.S. for your sound is a little bit more prevalent than it was in the U.K.?
It's interesting. A lot of people ask us that. It's a mixture of both. Like in the UK, there is a really strong rock scene, and that's whatever subgenre of rock it is. There's a big punk scene, a big metal scene, a big hardcore scene, and just all around good rock music. I do think in America there's a lot more of these like big touring festivals for rock bands, and then there's also a lot of rock radio, and so that's the main difference. In the kind of mainstream in the UK, there's not a lot of guitar music right now. So that's the main difference we've noticed so far, right?
Totally agree.
A man of few words over there.
That's exactly how you can describe him.
But you missed it because he was dancing earlier before. Do you want to do any little...
Do a little. What was
I never danced.
What was your Armenian dance? I'll do the clap. Anyway, sorry.
That's very nice.
With the PBR.
With the PBR. PBR.
Raise it up.
The culture dance with the PBR.
I think there was a song, yeah. So what? Now you're in this festival. What band were you guys looking forward to see, or
When
you
we
now picked up new bands that you love, or what's going on?
When we found out that we were going to be on this tour, the first band that we saw on the lineup was Coheed and Cambria, and that's a band that we've all grown up listening to. I remember crowd surfing for the first time in London at a Coheed concert when I was 14 years old. So to be on the same lineup as them is really sweet. But then, the good thing about this year's Uproar is that the mixture of bands is super eclectic. Bands like New Politics, who we've just watched, they killed it today. They're awesome. And then, who can fault Jane's Addiction and Alice in Chains, two of the biggest rock bands ever.
And you get to see them every night for the
Exactly.
the
It's
entire
going to be
tour.
awesome.
Maybe there'll be a giant on the last night. Maybe they'll call everybody up on stage, and they'll be.
And then we'll do a sing along.
Yeah.
With, and then
we'll just come up on stage.
yeah, or we'll just rush the stage,
that might be better.
and then we'll do like a arm in arm bow.
Yeah.
Me and Jerry Cantrell.
Why not? It can be done. This is rock and roll. You guys can do what you want.
We'll try.
And you just released your new EP, right? That just came out.
That's right. It's called the New Disorder EP. New Disorder is actually the single. It's the title track of the EP that we've just shot a music video for. But then the EP is basically 4 songs that feature from the album that will come out in the new year.
Excellent.
We kind of wanted to give people a taste of what Charming Liars was about, especially because we're a new band, especially in this country. So we wanted to put 4 tracks on an EP together, featuring the single and 3 more, and that's the New Disorder EP.
Yeah. And we were just talking about the video featuring the 3 nuns with what are they holding?
Crossbows.
Crossbows.
Exactly.
It's quite an interesting video. You have to check it out. But
Definitely check it out.
and I do want to say thank you. You may not know this, but we actually had a pair of tickets that you guys gave away.
I do know that.
On the
Yeah.
site. So lucky winner, Tim. He's psyched. He's here somewhere, I'm sure.
Timmy.
Timothy come up to us?
Timothy. I'm not sure if we met Timothy yet. Maybe we'll meet him later in the day. We're gonna hunt Timothy down.
Yeah, he was pretty stoked. So
Was he stoked?
yeah,
Oh, awesome. That's
he'll
great
be
to hear.
here. Yeah, he was quite a happy winner. So we thank you for that.
No worries.
And who are your influences in music?
It ranges. We listen to a lot of different music. We actually we grew up listening to a lot of heavy music, whether it's punk and hardcore to more melodic rock music. We actually did see the awesome, your old favorite band.
We went to the Hollywood Bowl and we saw System of a Down.
Very
And
nice.
that was awesome. I mean, we've seen them in England, we've seen them at Reading, we've seen them about 4 or 5 times, but nothing as good as the Bowl. I don't think.
It was like one of the best rock shows I've ever seen, and I know that's the type of band that it kind of influenced us. When we're like 13-year-olds, just pick up the guitar.
Yeah.
And then now we listen to everything.
Very nice. So what's next for you? I mean, you get the tour and you get the new EP, and you said that you get the new CD coming out in the beginning of the year. Will you then hit the road again for that tour?
Yeah, I
that
think we're
CD?
going to we'll do Uproar, we'll do the Sick Puppies tour, and then potentially another US run before the end of the year. And then if we're going to be putting out an album, we'll be playing non-stop around the US and Canada. Hopefully at some point in the next year we'll go back home and play a homecoming show in London. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to doing something like that, but right now we're having a blast out here.
Very nice. Well, I enjoyed your show.
Thank
It was
you.
a great set, and I'm a new fan, so I hope to see you guys back here again in Boston. So
Oh, for
But
sure.
thanks for taking some time out for us. I know you get back to signing. We don't want to keep you from your fans, but we really appreciate it. And anything else you want to say to your fans out there?
Oh, well, thank you to everyone that's come to all the shows and turned out early to come watch us. For those of you who are planning on coming to the Uproar show to see this lovely hairy beast, make sure you come out early and check us out at the Cold Cock stage around 3 p.m. every day. Cool.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks, guys.